6-point selling mindset. I've been talking a lot about selling because this really is the core to every business or endeavor. And look, here we are on day 17. And if you started listening to lesson 1 for 14 days, starting back on day 3, then this is your 14th day. So congratulations. If you've been doing the exercises and writing your affirmation, you should have a very clear idea of what you want. Now, there's always time to continually fine-tune the actions you take when you've got a clear and definite goal you're shooting for. So remember, with your C-type goal, you don't know how, but you're willing. Today, I want to share some things with you that Bob shared with me about sales. He said it's the highest paid profession in the world, but it's also the lowest paid profession in the world. Now, how does that work? The difference is what's going on in the mind of the salesperson. Even if you're not in the sales profession, there's some things I learned from Bob on this subject which are good to know so you can really understand how to improve your sales success. The first thing he mentioned is your mental preparation. You've got to get your mind in a good state. So Bob came up with a 6-point selling mindset. Number 1 is relax. No matter what's going on in your mind, you're going to transmit that to your prospect. So if you're uptight, they're going to get uptight. If you're nervous, they'll be nervous. So let your jaw relax. Let your jaw relax right now. Let the stomach, all the abdomen muscles relax. We do this before we go on a sales presentation, and we make sure we stay that way. Number 2 is totally relax. Number 3 is have only one objective in mind. You want to get to know your prospect. Number 4 is ask good questions. Find out who they are. Where do they come from? What do they do? Do they have a family? You know, how well do they do? How much do they earn? How much do they want to earn? Number 5, listen to understand. We're listening to understand what their goals are, what they want, and what they're in love with. Number 6, you are there to help the prospect. How are you going to help them if you're not relaxed? Now, this isn't rocket science. You could put these things into the mix for yourself pretty quickly. When you meet with someone, you have one objective. You want to get to know them. Ask good questions in a relaxed manner. Then when you listen, actively listen to understand. You want to understand where they're coming from. What do they really want? Remember, you are there to help the prospect. Burn these points into your mind and have some fun with it. I'm getting really good at this, but not by accident. I'm getting good at this because I'm trying. You can too. See you tomorrow for day 18.